Hello student, welcome to my online classes. Myself Jyoti Singh from Shivaji Group of Institute. In previous audio we did the revision of theories of catalysis. Now today I am going to start a new topic of this chapter, that is the enzyme and enzyme catalysis. This is the last topic of this chapter. So what is enzyme? Enzymes are non-living nitrogenous proteinous complex organic compounds. Nitrogenous, it means it contains nitrogen, and their structure will be complex. So complex organic compound. They are produced by living cells. Living cells like animal, plants, human beings. They produced by living cells, and but they are non-living, and they catalyze a biochemical reactions. Biochemical reactions are those reactions which are found in living cells. So, because they only catalyze a biochemical reaction and they are also produced by living cells, so they are also known as biocatalyst because they catalyze biochemical reaction. Enzymes are so specific in nature. It means a particular enzyme catalyzes only a particular biochemical reaction. They are most effective at pH range 3 to 7 and temperature 25 degrees Celsius. That pH range is known as optimum pH, in which they are most effective. Their catalytic power is most effective, and that pH range, that is 25 degrees Celsius, is known as optimum temperature, in which the catalytic power of enzymes is most effective. Number next topic is enzyme catalysis. Enzyme catalysis explained by Fischer. So this theory is known as Fischer theory, and this theory is also known as lock and key theory. According to Fischer, first of all, enzyme and substrate react to each other to form enzyme substrate complex. Then enzyme substrate complex is converted into product, and enzyme is free for further reaction. This theory also explains the safe selectivity of enzyme. According to this theory, the shape of enzyme and substrate are complementary to each other. Like a key fit into in a own lock. Every key have a particular lock. So that's why this theory is known as lock and key theory. So the shape of enzyme and substrate is complementary to each other. They are fit into each other to form enzyme substrate complex, and enzyme substrate complex dissociate to give product, and enzyme is further free for reaction. This is all about enzyme and catalysis of enzyme. One question also here, what is coenzyme and what is activator? So student, some compounds, some units increases the catalytic power of enzyme. If the compound is organic, so that compound is known as coenzyme. So coenzymes are organic compounds which increases the catalytic power of enzyme. And if this compound is an organic compound, so they are known as activator. So activator are those compounds which increases the catalytic power of enzyme. So this is all about the enzyme, coenzyme, activators, and enzyme catalysis, which is also known as lock and key theory, proposed by Fisher. I hope you all understand well. In next audio, we will discuss the third unit of this chapter, that is the colloidal solution. Thank you.